So guys, quick video of my first place locals Sky Striker deck. Let's get to it. Went to locals today. Pretty interesting matchups. About 5 rounds. Let's see what I played. So Sky Strikers, 3 Ray, basic, 2 rows. The only Sky Striker monsters you play until Aileron comes out. But until then, these are pretty much the only ones, obviously. Hand traps. We do main deck Nibiru's. 2 Nibs. Came up twice. Once against tier elements. Once against Sprite. Again, if you have this and an Imperm or a hand trap, another hand trap in hand, you're going against Sprite, then it's a free Nib, and they just pass. 2D Crow. Again, people utilize the graveyard. Hit their target with the Sprite Elf. Hit the tier element effect that's activating. 2 Ogre. Decided to main deck 2 Ogres. I didn't want to main deck Veiler, because if they have the called by, then the Veiler's dead, or the crossout designator. And again, other people aren't really main decking Ogre, so you can't really get crossed out. If they called by it, it's cool. It's a free called by bait. But it's also good if you're playing against Adventure. My round 3, I believe, I played against Eldritch Adventure, and I always saw the Ogre in hand against the continuous spell that adds a monster or a spell. And trap 3 Ashes, because it's Ash. Traps. The only traps we're playing are 3 Imperms. Again, if they have crossout, they have crossout. But if they have called by in hand, again, this takes place of the Veiler. It can't be called by. And if you have multiple in hand and you're going second, then you're just good to go. Or this with the Nibiru, easy. Spells. Sky Striker spells. We do main deck 1 Eagle Booster. I saw it twice in my matchups, just to keep a monster on board, the follow up next turn, and to just activate it and reset it with the multi-roll. Super helpful. Area 0, field spell, 1 multi-roll. And the other one of the Hornet Drones. And Engage, of course. Other spells, we do obviously run a playset of the Widow Anchors. Negate Monster Steal, why not? 3 Widows. We play, instead of 1, we play double Afterburners and double Shark Cannons. Afterburner is nice, just clearing boards, free target or negate bait, target a face up, pop it, and back row hate also. This came up really well against an Eldritch player, target a face up monster to pop it, then effects, also 3 or more spells, pop a back row in conjunction with a Shark Cannon, pretty good synergy, pop their Golden Lord, activate Shark Cannon, target Golden Lord, either banish or take control of it and link it off. But I feel 2 of these are extremely needed in the main deck currently in this format. They combo too well together. Other spells. Terra, we do play the Mystic Mine, the 1 Mystic Mine. Upstart. Again, it's a going second, so double Raigeki. It would be 3. I took the 3rd one out, and I lost it, so I didn't play 3. 1 Harpies. Again, going second, triple Dark Rulers. It's just Dark Rulers with Raigeki or Dark Rulers with a board full of monsters. You're able to play the game. 1 Rhoda and 1 Change of Heart. Because why not have an extra link material monster? Or link 2 or 3 or 4 or what have you. Or a Baron per se. I remember activating Change of Heart. I stole their Baron, used the effect to pop, and then they tried to activate something. I just negated it with the Baron, and then I linked the Baron off for a Zeke. So that's the main deck. It is 40 cards. We'll go ahead and go to the extra deck. Now, I was playing in the tournament at my locals. I did play 3 Hayates, but currently I got a Light Charmer Lina. So instead of a third Hayate, it's a Lina. So 1 Light Charmer, 1 Gloomy, Strikers, 1 Kaina, triple Kagati, double Zeke, double Hayates, triple Shizukes, 1 access code. This came up against a Mathmech player. Game 3, he went first. Brought out Final Sigma. I drew. He had 1 face down. I I blew up the face down, and I activated Change of Heart. He had 2 Mathmechs on board and his Final Sigma. Change of Heart, chained Widow Anchor because I had 3 spells to take his other monster, link those 2. I went in the dark. No, actually, I took those 2 monsters, normal gray, went into dark, take his, he had a dark monster in his grave, took that, I believe it was DD Crow, linked the Crow, the dark, and the second Mathmech into access code plus 2k, and then I just blew up his board. Wind, water, fire, dark, banish, pop, 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 pop. 4K beater, swing over Final Sigma, and 1 card in hand. He couldn't do anything. So access code, obviously, you need to play it. It's so easy to make in this deck. Even if you don't, I don't play Selene. Even if you don't play Selene or Hout, it's so easy to make. And the final 15th will be a Phoenix, Nightmare Phoenix, just for a back row hit. And for the side's very specific. Back row, double twin, 1 Pank, and double dimensional grounds. It screws over tier and any other deck that needs to have cards engraved. Anything. It's so good. And it's a normal trap, so it's searchable. Double. There can be only 1. Again, for the Cyberse matchup, Mathmech, Marincess, Eldritch, and triple D-Bears, because screw tier, screw any deck that needs to use Exceeds, Fusions, Rituals, anything. It's a good normal trap. Why wouldn't you have it in the side deck? And if we know we're going first, I'll just sign in double strikes. And my tech, I did have triple strikes, and I had 3 strikes, 3 different dimensional grounds, and 3 there can be only ones, but I took those out for a trap trick, because trap trick can search for this, and this as well. Terror of the Overroot. I just put this in after my locals. It's pretty good. Trap trick, banish, overroot, target a monster on field, target a card, send that monster to the grave, set that card to your opponent's field that you target in the graveyard. It's really good to disrupt your opponent's plays. I've yet to test it, but I certainly will come my next locals or next remote duels or whatnot. But I feel that if you're going to play triple D-Barrier, triple different dimensional grounds, and another triple normal trap, you might as well throw in trap trick, because then you're just searching for those normal traps, and you could choose which one for whichever the situation dictates you need to use them in. So again, I believe I got second or first place. It was pretty unclear, 4 rounds, I believe, but only lost game 1. I played Sprite, and I went to game 3 and lost. Game 2, played a Toon World. I won. Game 3, I played Mathmech, won in game 3 because of access code. Game 4, I played against the Eldritch. the Adventure Eldritch player. Again, game 3, I won. Just because I ogred the Advent Adventure, and then I kept banishing his Golden Lords. Well, he only ran one Golden Lord, so one Shark Cannon was enough. And game 5, I played Tier Elements. We went to game 3. In Tier Elements, I won. I had Mystic Mine in hand. He had a... first he went Winda, Predaplant, the Fusion Predaplant, and he had Millennium Eyes. I activated... that was his 5th summon, Millennium. I activated the Nib from hand, but under Winda, he already used his 1 special summon, so Nib was unable to activate because he couldn't special again under Winda. So he passed in game 3. I drew. I went Imperm, Millennium Eyes. Then I went Mystic Mine, Normal Ray, Hayate, Swing, Hayate. Actually, I had Engage in hand. Engage, add, Normal Ray, Swing, Effector Ray, Hayate, Swing, Sin, went to Kagati, get Engage, activated another spell card. I had 3, activated Engage again, grabbed Shark Cannon, drew, set, pass. He passed. I went, Hayate, went to another Hayate, swing, dumped another spell, went Kagati, grab Engage again, Engage for another Shark Cannon, set those 2 Shark Cannons. Past turn, opponent has 6 cards in hand. He couldn't do anything. He literally couldn't do anything under Mystic Mine. He had nothing but hand traps. Hand traps and a triple tactics talent. So it was pretty much game. He folded. He just scooped after he drew his 6th card. He just scooped because, again, Mystic Mine is a strong card. You don't need to run Turbo Mystic Mine. You just need to see it or terraforming for it after you've baited any negates your opponent may have. But yeah, that was pretty much my locals experience. I won 3 packs plus 1 for getting 2nd or 1st place. I can't remember, OTS, and we pulled my 2nd OT skill drain. So it was a very eventful day. I loved it. I enjoyed it. We plushed off of it exactly as you can see because of skill drain. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, do whatever you want. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.